Yeah, my wonderful people, how on a day? Welcome back to my channel. Yes, we are hearing another to read direct from the palace of Kabiyesi. That's Ooni of Ife, as is alleged, as is rumored, that his spokesman has stormed Queen Naomi's church. Yes, that he came there not because of Ooni of Ife, but something carried him to come. you know, we have heard how Queen Naomi was able to do a lot of small deliverances and miracle. But this man came to do deliverance for his daughter, and also he came and used one stone to kill two birds. Yes, he did that. So we heard what happened. It is rumored that he came with his daughter to have him delivered. Yeah, because this man has been doubting Queen Naomi's powers right from time. Yeah, this Queen Ooni of Ife's spokesman really lost Queen Naomi a lot, and all this while that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are going to and fro. They said that the man has always been begging Kabiyesi never to let Queen Naomi go. That Queen Naomi is a priceless treasure, that she's a priceless, valuable thing that should not be left. But Kabiyesi would always listen to the elders' advice, leaving the people where he's supposed to listen to their advice. So as we come dey hear the story, as the thing take go, they say the man carry him daughter, because his daughter has been having some kind of spiritual challenges, and he has been to a lot of places, and they say normally the man does not go to, it's not as if he doesn't go to church. He is a Christian, but all these Christians that has fallen apart, yes, he's just a spokesman for Kabiyesi, and he must not go the same tradition with Kabiyesi. So we heard the man is not in tradition, he's not in church, he's just in between. Anyone that goes. So when the daughter started experiencing all these things, they said the man carried the daughter to Queen Naomi's church, and this is it's not happening today. It happened one of these Sundays, of which it was now that the thing now escalates because of something that happened that made this thing now to start flying around the social media. So they said the man went to Queen Naomi's church, and Queen Naomi was so surprised. Yes, it is when the time he went to this Queen Naomi church, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi has already started having issues. So we heard before they now finally separated that he went there, and Queen Naomi was so happy to welcome him and attended to him. Seeing that the daughter was possessed, they say Queen Naomi started praying and kabashing and did what she knows how to do best. And thanks to goodness, after all that, they said the girl regained her sanity, the girl regained herself. So that Ooni of Ife spokesman was so happy within himself that finally the sick girl he came with is now better, and not just only better, is now in her best status, in her best state of mind, in her best state of health. So we heard he was so thankful to Queen Naomi, and the next thing that we heard is that he got the whole church emotional by making his speech, and all the churches held hands together to pray for Olori Naomi and Kabiyesi, because we heard he mounted the pulpit and started saying a lot of things. He started preaching about forgiveness. He started preaching about this thing, endurance, about tolerance. That these are the things in marriage. Queen Naomi already knew that he was talking to her direct, but then he is siding Queen Naomi because he also told the church members that Queen Naomi, if it is for tolerance, it's for obedience, it's for submission, if it's for everything required of a woman in a marriage, that Queen Naomi does all that. But men will always be men. So he went ahead. He doesn't, like he said, he didn't want to point out that about Kabiyesi, because Kabiyesi is his boss. So he didn't want to mention about Kabiyesi, but he only told the whole church that Queen Naomi is the best when it comes to everything that is needed of a woman. So you see, then Queen Naomi now on her own side became so emotional, because at least someone has vindicated her that it is not from her. Because a lot of times there was the rumor we heard that the church members were gossiping that their pastor, who happens to be Naomi, does not live according to the example. That she has been busy preaching about submission in marriage, preaching about tolerance, endurance, and she does not do that. That is why she keeps running away from her husband's house. There has been that rumor like that. So Queen Naomi shed a lot of tears as this man, Kabiesi's spokesman, came to vindicate her. Yes, she's vindicated because the man came for deliverance and at the same time saw what Queen Naomi was able to do by the special grace of God, and he believed so much in Queen Naomi. In fact, he was attracted to the services that Queen Naomi renders, attracted to the services of coming to church. And he now was preaching to the people and telling people that Queen Naomi is not the cause of any problem that is between she and Ooni of Ife. And by the time she was preaching forgiveness, he never knew that maybe a tale will come like this when we hear that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi are separated. We never knew that a day like that will come, and he never knew. They said he came to preach for forgiveness, and Queen Naomi was so much touched about all his preachings, and all the church members held hands together, hold themselves, and promised that they will always forgive and forget. But now the question is, did Queen Naomi really keep the part of her own vow in the church with this man? Because right now, we heard it's Queen Naomi that broke up with Kabiyesi. According to what we are hearing, that she says she's the one that is not marrying again. Are we going to blame her for doing that? Because she has promised the church, she has demonstrated forgiveness in the church, but then you cannot blame Queen Naomi because she fought the fight. She tried her best. There's nothing she didn't do to keep her man. But it seems it's only a man that wants to be kept that will be kept. Any man who does not want to be kept will not be kept. Kabiyesi has a tired dream. His dream is different from Queen Naomi's own. They both don't have the same dream, even though they are destined to be, but different dreams is what is interrupting them. But one thing that keeps us going, that keeps us being strong, is that we know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever that will be sweet does not have its smooth beginning. It will always have roughness on it. You always have. That is why we are convinced that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi will finally one day get back together, and this time around they will not be separated, because all these storms and tribulations that they have passed through would have made them strong. You understand? So they said this Kabiyesi spokesman was so touched by how Queen Naomi was performing miracles and deliverance, and as well was able to preach, impact into Queen Naomi and the members of the church how forgiveness works, and was able to even let the members of the church know that Queen Naomi is not the cause of whatever thing that is happening between she and Kabiyesi. So they know, because of people who are already talking, saying that that Queen Naomi did this, Queen Naomi did that, Queen Naomi did that. She cannot stay in husband's house, and she's a pastor, and she will come to church on Sunday to preach to them that they should forgive, they should endure, they should submit, while in her own home is scattered. This is just a coincidence, but she will not put her life to it. She tried. All of us know that she has tried. So, but what gives us joy is that Queen Naomi has been vindicated after all, so that the members of the church will also know that she is not the one causing all this palaver between she and Kabiyesi. My people, welcome back to my channel. It is okay, our life just close. I am here another time with another story from the palace of Kabiyesi. I always promise you guys that I will be bringing you bomber to bomber gists as it is hot, and that is why you need to subscribe to this channel, and that is why you need to give the video a thumbs up, and that is why you need to always come around. Yes, because as it is hot, if the information drop, it will first land your domot. So the information getting to us right now is that Kabiyesi's spokesman has vindicated Queen Naomi full time, as Queen Naomi was happy that at least someone vindicated her while he came to deliver his daughter in Queen Naomi's church. I don't know how true this is, but that is what I am hearing. Please kindly stay connected, subscribe, and give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget that all these are alleged information. I will be right back.